Bitcoin just smashed a new all-time high of over $111,000 and the markets are on fire, but not all for the right reasons. In today's video, we'll cover what's next after Bitcoin's all-time high, a major DeFi hack on the SUI blockchain draining $11 million, the altcoin rotation strategy that smart money is using, and how global liquidity and Fed policy continue to shape the crypto narrative. If you want daily expert insights, portfolio strategies, and real-time alerts, make sure to like, subscribe, and join our free WhatsApp crypto group. The link is in the description. Right, let's start with the big one. Bitcoin has officially hit $111,845, its highest price ever. It's currently trading around $110,500, and we're firmly in price discovery. But here's the thing. Every all-time high historically comes with a short-term correction. The market needs to breathe. Now, last cycle in 2021, Bitcoin hit $69,000 and corrected 20% within a matter of weeks. So while this all-time high is huge, don't get caught off guard. A healthy retrace is likely. Smart investors prepare for that. They don't panic. Now, to a critical alert for DeFi investors, ETH, the main DEX and liquidity provider on the SUI blockchain, has just suffered a major exploit. Over $11 million in SUI was drained from the SUI USDC pool. This wasn't just a smart contract bug, it was an Oracle manipulation attack. Attackers used spoof tokens to trick the protocol, draining real assets from multiple pools. Now here's how bad it got. Lofi, Hippo, Square, and many other tokens fell between 75 to 97%. Even Cetus, their native token, dropped over 50%. Trading was paused and the team is investigating. Some estimates say the broader ecosystem loss could hit $200 million or more. Now, this is a massive blow to SUI DeFi, and a reminder, if you're farming or LPing, know the risk and use tight risk management. Okay, so let's go back to Bitcoin. What happens after an all-time high? Let's zoom out. We usually see a price discovery correction followed by a retest of support. For us, that means key zones around $103,000 to $105,000 could be potential bounce points if things cool off. Smart money doesn't FOMO at the top. They DCA into dips, take profit on pumps, and position themselves during rotations. Now, historically, once Bitcoin sets a new all-time high and starts to stabilize, altcoins take the spotlight, but not all alts pump. You've got to be strategic. Look at the narrative flows right now. AI tokens like FET and AGIX are moving with Nvidia's breakout. Layer ones like ETH, Sol and AVAX are prepping for their moves. With DePIN and RWAs, they're gaining traction with institutional narratives. So if you're building a portfolio now, you want to rotate from strength into momentum. Avoid dead coins and stick to liquidity-rich, narrative-driven plays. Now, this rally isn't just about crypto. The macro backdrop is changing fast. Now, if we look at a few key drivers, you've got the M2 money supply, which is expanding again, meaning more liquidity is entering the system. The Fed has paused rate hikes and bond market liquidity has improved. And there's also geopolitical pressure with tariff wars, oil volatility, and US election risks on the horizon. All of this pushes capital toward risk-on assets like crypto. It's no coincidence that Bitcoin leads these liquidity rotations. It's a hedge, a high beta asset, and the signal for institutional flows. So what should you be doing right now? Firstly, don't chase green candles. Take some profits if you've rode this rally. Secondly, set buy levels at support, especially if we see a post all-time high dip. Thirdly, rotate into strong altcoins with real momentum, not high. Next, review your exposure to high-risk platforms like new dexes, as the SUI CETAS hack reminds us, yield comes with risk. And then lastly, stay informed and plan ahead, because the next phase of this cycle could see altcoins 5x or more, but only for those who are positioned early. Now, this cycle is far from over, but how you manage this all-time high moment will decide your returns in the months ahead. If you want daily updates, strategy sessions, smart money breakdowns, make sure you're following us. Make sure you're in our WhatsApp group. The link's below. Until next time, stay sharp out there.